FIFA finally dropped the verdict. And I don't know whether I'm happy that justice was finally made or mad because it's not lifetime bans for everyone. But anyway, after weeks of investigation, patent file reviews, the whole world watching and waiting, the bans are confirmed, official, and the numbers tell you exactly how seriously FIFA decided to treat what happened in New Jersey on July 19th. Let's leave Paradis for last because it's damning to talk about everything he did. Nahuel Molina got a 7-match ban, a $90,000 fine on top. This is the man who started the entire brawl. Paradis gets all the attention and rightly so. But Molina threw the first punch. As Rodri, Spain's captain, the Golden Ball winner, the man who just led his country to the World Cup, was running to celebrate with his teammates. And Molina punched him in the stomach, then got in his face verbally. 2 separate incidents against the same player in the same moment. 7 matches banned. Roberto Ayala, 3-match touchline ban plus a $30,000 fine. He walked onto the pitch after the final whistle and struck Dani Olmo, and then issued a public apology where he said it was more of a push than a punch. And Elmo calmly, publicly on the record, called him a liar from the man who was hit about the man who hit him, and then lied about it while pretending to apologize. 3 matches banned from the touchline for the coach who was supposed to stop exactly this. And the most surprising one or not, if you followed this entire saga with Argentina, Gavi. He got a 1-match ban plus a $30,000 fine. This is disturbing because Gavi, the player who was grabbed by the throat, wrestled to the floor, held by the collar, and pushed in the face while he was already on the ground, has been banned for 1 match for reacting to being assaulted, and $30,000 less in his bank account for defending his teammates from the worst attitude ever seen from a professional team. Gavi's 1-match ban is for a Nations League game, Spain versus England at Wembley on September 26th. Gavi banned from playing England at Wembley because Paradis attacked him. The man who was choked and thrown to the ground misses Spain versus England at Wembley, and the man who choked him gets not much more. Now, our friend Leandro Paradis, who grabbed someone by the throat at a World Cup final. He grabbed Eric Garcia by the throat in a chokehold, wrestled Gavi to the ground, held him by the collar, and then pushed him in the face while he was already on the floor. 3 separate acts of violence against 2 different people in 30 seconds at the biggest sporting event on the planet, and then posted on Instagram 2 days later about the best Argentina team in history. Without mentioning any of it, FIFA found him guilty of all 3 counts of assault and banned him for 10 matches, 10 international matches, and a $90,000 fine. And here is the detail that makes that number absolutely devastating for Paradis specifically. The FIFA calendar for national team schedules only includes 10 games between now and June 2027. Paradis is 32 years old at Boca Juniors. He probably will not play another match for Argentina. There is a possibility that his career ends right now. He returns at 33 and in football, a year away from international football at 32 in a midfield position that demands energy and sharpness is not nothing. He just lost an entire year of international football for what he did in New Jersey. But guess what he said about Hit, and I am quoting directly. We can see the favoritism given to the Spanish players by the officials and FIFA. I have no words for this. I do not even know where to start. The 10-match ban for Paradis is the most significant individual punishment to come out of this tournament. It genuinely hurts. 1 year of international football from a player who has been doing this his entire career and never faced a meaningful consequence. FIFA finally produced something real, but the bans apply only to international matches. Club football is completely unaffected. Paradis continues at Boca Juniors. Molina continues at Atletico Madrid. And the pattern file, which FIFA confirmed they were reviewing, which included the Dutch bench in 2022, the Beaker incident 3 days after the final, does not appear to have significantly extended the sentences beyond what the specific World Cup charges produced. And Enzo Fernandez, whose racist chant history we have covered extensively on this channel, whose pattern is arguably more documented than anyone else involved, received no additional punishment beyond the automatic 1-match red card ban. FIFA have not addressed that specific case publicly, and after everything, that absence is the loudest silence in this entire verdict. And the AFA have already confirmed they will appeal. This means the Court of Arbitration for Sport could be next. Tell me your verdict. Is 10 matches enough for parodies, or should FIFA have gone further? And don't forget to subscribe. It means the world to me.